What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Max Boneyard Builds. So, guys, been busy past several weeks. Went on vacation down to Florida. Man, that was a great time. Got to eat some seafood, hang out with the family on the beach. It was some good stuff. But I am back in good old Midwest and decided to do something. Decided to finally get the red OBS project legal. Yes. Plates, title, registration, so on and so forth. So now what we're going to do, I loaded up a bunch of crap in the bed of it to haul off to the dump, doing a little spring cleaning while I'm finishing up my vacation, and we're going to do a shakedown run and get this thing on the open road and see if I get home. Alright, this thing has been sitting for months. Still popped off. The fuel gauge is still not hooked up correctly. It's just, man, GM and their infinite wisdom on going from the 30 to 240 to 0 to 90, it's just giving me tons of headaches. But I got volts, I got oil pressure. Obviously she hasn't warmed up yet. I got tons of crap in the back of the bed. I don't know, let's take it for a ride, see what happens. I do know one thing, those old Flowmasters dumped right underneath the extended cab. Man, they're a little loud. There's two. Gears, we're cruising along about 48 mile an hour, about 1,000 RPM. Steering, it's got a little bit of play in it. Might have to look at some tie rod ends or something, but I'm going to drive this thing around for a little bit and I'll report back. So I am noticing on the gauge cluster, charging water, speedometer, tach, all that's good. Oil pressure, she kind of going crazy. I'm wondering if we could need a new oil pressure switch. Also, my gear indicator is kind of going nuts. I don't think I got it plugged in all the way, so I'm gonna have to take another look at that. But she's driving good. I can't do a shakedown run without a little 0 to 60 action. The idle on it's a little low, so I'm gonna have to look into that. Bad for a little 4.8. I'm not even getting into it, man. I'm only about half throttle on a shakedown run. I don't want to give her all the dinosaurs yet. So now that she's warmed up, I don't know if you can hear that. I mean, she almost sounds cammed. She's idling so low. Tach showing about 300 RPM or so. But it made it home under its own power, which is good. Look at that. That thing sat so long. We just had a wasp go for a ride. But I'm telling you, she ran great. I really have no big complaints. Besides the idle's kicking down low, which makes power steering and stuff a little hard. I'm gonna let this thing cool off a bit and check fluids and everything, make sure we didn't lose anything, and I'm gonna call it a win. So there we go, guys. First good shakedown run in the OBS project. Little 4.8, not bad. Not bad for a $700 junkyard motor or whatever it was. The expansion tank, it was almost dry. So obviously this is the first good run that I've had with it. So it took about a half a gallon, top it back off to the hot line. I'm gonna keep an eye on that. I'm gonna try and get this idle bumped up some. I'll check the tune. I'll see if maybe that cable's got a little bind in it or something weird. I don't know. I'll look into that. But majority of the drive went great. The odometer's working. You know, put several miles on it all around town. A bunch of stop and go. It ran better when it was cold. So I don't know. I'm hoping we don't have a heat and cooling issue. I don't know. We'll check into that. But anyways, I appreciate you guys stopping by. Max Boneyard Builds. If you haven't hit subscribe, make sure and hit that button. And we'll keep working on this thing. See what else we can do to it.